Well, hey, everybody, what's up? Welcome to another episode of The Life of a Bourbon Girl. I'm Kristin.
I'm Hannah.
And today we're going to be trying out some celebrity bourbons and whiskeys that we've bought over the years. We're going to tell you a little bit about them, why we picked them. Maybe it's just because we really love the celebrity. Maybe it's because we liked what they sponsored. And then we're going to do a little blind tasting just to see what it is that they're about and if we can figure out which one is which. So, Hannah, what do we got in front of us today?
So we have Brothers Bond. We have Silver Belly.
Yep.
And then Travelers. So two whiskeys and one bourbon.
It's true. Tell me a little bit about Brothers Bond.
So Brothers Bond was created by Ian Somerhalder and Paul Wesley, a.k.a. Vampire Diaries brothers.
Yes. Yes. Swooning as we think.
Yes.
As we talk about it.
Yeah. I bought it because I am a fan of Vampire Diaries. I grew up on Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
It's like one of the best teenage dramas ever. And so I love both of them. And then as I started getting into bourbon, one of my good friends who also loves Vampire Diaries was like, Hannah, they have a bourbon. And I was like,
have a bourbon.
Shoot, I got to go buy it. And so I did. I went out and I found it at Kroger and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. And I've had it ever since. And this is the only bourbon that she will drink with me. She does not like bourbon, but this is the one she'll drink.
This is a special one just because they made it.
Yep. It's also low proof, so it's a pretty easy one to drink.
That's fair. I'll keep that in mind for our tasting later.
Yeah. Yes.
I will remember that one. Well, you really like Vampire Diaries. I also do too. But one of the differences that you and I have is that I love country music.
Yes.
And you do not. It breaks my heart a little bit. But
I'm sorry.
That takes us to the center bottle here.
Yeah.
Which is Mr. Alan Jackson's Silver Belly. And I literally got it because Alan Jackson made it. Like, that was literally the story behind it. And I couldn't find it in Michigan for a while. Like, it was really like scarce for a little while. I don't know why. But I had a friend text me one day. They're like, hey, I just saw Silver Belly at Total Wine. And I was like, I gotta go.
I'm going. I'll be there.
And I was like, where did you see it? What row? Whatever. And they're like, it was in this row, like on the bottom shelf. And I was like, okay, I'm going right now.
Yeah.
And I found it, and it was literally like, I literally got it just because it's Alan Jackson, and I love him.
Love it. Wow.
It's one of my favorite country artists of all times.
Great.
Grew up listening to him. So, and he makes a pretty good whiskey.
I've never had it, so we're going to be figuring it out.
First time for everything. I love that. All right, what about this Traveler's bottle here?
Travelers. This one is the Chris Stapleton whiskey.
A little more country music for you.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, so much. I mean, it makes sense.
It does.
Like when we talked about stereotypes and like whiskey and bourbon being a men's thing, it's also very much a country thing, like a Southern thing.
I mean, come on, 95% of the world's bourbon
is
made in Kentucky. Come on.
I know it. Yeah. So yeah, Chris Stapleton. So it all makes sense. But Travelers, I had unknowingly that it was Chris Stapleton's.
Yeah.
One of my best friends was like, we were just looking around in a liquor store and she goes, oh my gosh, have you had Travelers yet? And I was like, no, I haven't. And she's like, it's really good. And I was like, okay. So I bought a bottle. It was cheap, $35. Yeah. I was like, whatever.
Super reasonable.
Yeah. And I tried it and I was like, oh, actually, this is really nice. And the label, Kristin,
it's so pretty.
Like, you cannot see it, but we'll put a picture in the YouTube video. The back of the back sticker is a full map. Like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
It's very cool.
Like, again, if you're picking a bottle just based off looks, Travelers is the way to go.
Travelers is a good one.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, Travelers is made by Buffalo Trace. Which we've talked about Buffalo Trace a lot over our episodes. And that's where I bought my bottle. I was there and I was like, Travelers, I know that. And the reason I know it is because Travelers sponsored a NASCAR paint scheme for a couple races last season. And that was literally, I was like, I like NASCAR, hence the flag hat. I'm going to try this out. That was literally how I bought my bottle.
That sounds about right.
I didn't even look at the map until later.
I am sad that the only Formula One like bourbon mixture that's ever going to occur is the McLaren Jack Daniels partnership because Formula One is not American.
well, maybe it's time for you to start liking NASCAR with me.
True. I do like IndyCar a lot, so we'll see if IndyCar drivers will do anything
This
either.
is a subtake that nobody at home needs to listen to, but we're going to the Indy 500 next year if you want to go.
Slay, let's go. I'll be there.
Perfect. Okay, so here's the real question.
Yeah.
Names can not always mean quality product, right? Just because Alan made it or Chris made it or the brothers made it doesn't mean it's always good. But do you find that you trust a brand more when it's sponsored by a celebrity that you know?
Not necessarily, but I do feel like I'm more prone to support it if I like that celebrity. Yeah. Which is why, like this one, I went all in and I just bought a bottle before tasting it, which is maybe not something I would do for most celebrity partnerships.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like I am very prone to buying things that other people are like verbally saying is like, oh, you should go do this. Or if they have good marketing.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to buy it. Yeah, so
that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I get suckered in sometimes to like the influencer life or somebody saying like, oh, you should get this thing.
Yes.
So it makes me more hesitant though, because I'm like, I know that I can get suckered in and it's not always a good thing just because I get suckered in. I definitely got suckered into Travelers because I didn't try it before I bought it or Silver Belly, but
you know, here we are.
to each their own.
It's fine.
And we liked them all.
Yeah.
Thankfully, like nothing I've bought that I didn't try beforehand have I been like, oh, I hate this.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's a solid win.
What are the proofs on Silver Belly and Travelers?
Travelers.
Because these two are whiskeys.
90. Travelers is 90.
Okay.
Silver Belly, we're going to look at her, is 91. So
okay, so all relatively low proofs.
Yeah. What's Brothers?
Brothers is 80.
Oh, the lowest of the low.
Yeah. Which again, like, I think I said this in another episode talking about Brothers Bond, but like it's a $40 bottle for an 80 proof.
Yeah.
That I feel like just does not quite live up to $40.
When I can get 90 proof for $35.
Right.
Like that difference is a little.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, it is a bourbon versus a whiskey. So that does make a distinction here. But again, like it's like weighing the options. What would I prefer?
What do I want to spend my money on versus what do I not want to spend my money on?
Exactly.
Okay, that's fair.
So anyways, so we're going to blind taste test.
We are. They're in our glasses. We don't know which one is which.
Yes.
I'm going to take a small sip of water before we do. Just because I got some taco.
Beautiful.
Some taco remnants. All right, so we're starting with the outside in. Or for me, outside in.
The right side to the left side.
Right to left side. We'll get this correct.
Yes. Are we going to cheers?
Oh, yeah, we're going to cheers. Cheers. I was smelling with my mouth open.
You're getting good at it.
I am. I'm not making a crazy face. It's got a little bit of a sweet smell to it. Just watched Rachel stick her nose in her glass, too. That was great.
I think I'm getting a lot more, like, baking spices on this one. So it's a little bit more, like, kind of like nutmeggy.
You have a much more refined nose than I do because I don't smell nutmeg. All right, I'm going to try it.
It smells spicy to me.
This is definitely not Brothers Bond. This is not 80 proof. I don't think.
It could be.
You think so? I feel like it's got some decent, like, front-facing heat.
Like initially, I think, yeah. But there's not a lot lasting for me at all.
No, it dies out to slimy for me.
It's not even that though. I feel like it doesn't have a profile, which is so strange. Oh my gosh. I hope I don't get canceled for saying this.
I don't think any of these brands are watching our videos, so I think we'll be okay.
That's true. But they're fans, you know.
Yeah, don't tell them. Yeah, it really doesn't have a lot to it at all.
Like there's almost nothing that I'm pulling from the flavor profile.
It like hits the roof of my mouth and then goes away.
Yeah. Yes. That's exactly it. You can feel it.
Yeah.
But I am getting absolutely nothing.
No. Okay, well.
I did want to point out though with these.
Yeah.
And I pointed this out before we started this episode. All of the colors are really similar.
You are right.
Like, even looking in the glasses and looking in the bottles, like, they're all very much the same.
If anything, Brothers Bond is probably the lightest.
Yeah.
At least from my angle with the lights. But yeah, that is interesting. I mean, they're all on the lower proof scale.
Yeah.
Right? Like, nobody's 100 or more.
Right.
So
they're probably not aged super long either.
I don't think so.
I know this one's 4 years.
I don't know what Travelers is.
I don't know. Are whiskeys going to tell you all the time?
No.
That's what I thought.
All right. Number 2?
Yep.
All right. Drink of water first.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
rid of the slime that's left over in my mouth. Okay, wait, hold on. Would you drink that ever again? Or like on a regular, what would you do with that? First one.
Probably nothing.
Okay.
It might be one that just kind of sits there.
Yeah, you're like, I have it, but we're not doing anything with it.
Yeah.
All right, cheers for round 2.
Whoa.
What is
that? It like is kind of sweet, but not at all.
I feel like it has a hint of some floral in there or something.
Absolutely.
Look at me pulling out a
smell. I love it.
Because it's not like dessert sweet.
Absolutely not. No.
So it's like a lavender cookie sweet.
I'm
almost
getting like kind of like a lemony lime pull as well, like on top of the floral.
Interesting. All right, well, let's hope it doesn't taste lemon limey.
Well, it's probably just a citrus. Wow.
Interesting.
This one's kind of very complex. Compared to this one, this one's very complex in the mouth. It doesn't burn.
No. There's like no burn at all.
Mm-mm. The floral like flavor is very like lasting in my mouth. I don't know if you would agree with that.
Yeah, it's still left on my tongue a little bit.
Yeah.
Interesting. It has a little bit of the burn doesn't last very long. Though.
No.
It's like the initial hit and then
it kind of starts.
You take a breath and it goes away.
It starts a little bit like vanilla-y, caramely in the beginning. And then it like rests out.
Yeah.
To the like floral after.
I still got a little sticky left over though.
I don't. Not on this one at all.
Maybe it's the residual from the first one.
Probably.
Maybe I just didn't get rid of it all. You guys know how I love the sticky feeling, the sliminess of it all.
I like this one.
I like this one too. I would drink this.
I would drink this. Because this one would be a really fun one to pull out for people who are like not like new to drinking bourbons, but like they're not experienced either and see what they think because it's very complex. It's very fun.
It is. I like that one. And it's not, again, I think that's also good for a newcomer because it's not overpowering.
Yeah, it's
not
still
gonna
low
ruin
proof.
your taste buds. It's not gonna, be a stag or a larceny that burns you and you've got no other options for the rest of the day kind of thing, right? All right, number 3.
Okay. Wait, let me take another sip of water.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hydrate, friends.
That one was also very flavor forward. So, like, wow, I gotta try this again.
Oh, cheers. Oh.
This one also has a funky nose.
We should make a song called Funky Nose.
Call Allison. Wow, what is pulling?
That? I don't like that our producer laughs at us when we have our nose in cups.
This one maybe is florally.
A little. It's not overly. It doesn't smell overly sweet.
No, I think this one's more citrus forward.
Yeah.
Interesting. No, I'm getting like more of that maybe caramely.
I don't smell caramel. Let's see if I taste caramel.
What is this?
That doesn't have like any flavor.
All of these are baffling my mind right now. Considering I've had 2 of the 3 of them, I should know.
You should know. Interesting. I can't even.
Okay, so this one also doesn't really burn.
No, it doesn't. I don't feel like it has anything that's overwhelming.
No.
At all.
No. But it's not. Hold on. Because I've said before that Brothers Bond to me is bland.
That's true. As bland as the first one. Because that first one was pretty bland.
That's what. Interesting. But this one is not as bland. Like, this one has a more fun nose to me that makes it a little bit more worth drinking.
Something. Yeah.
This one still does not really have anything on the nose.
No.
Like, it just doesn't give
exists.
me anything. Yeah.
I have a couple guesses.
So now the scent is coming out.
Of the first one?
This one is more... First one? This one's more caramely now.
I still don't smell caramel, but that's just me. Everybody has different noses, so if you don't smell the same thing as your friends, it's okay.
Still citrusy.
Interesting.
I don't know, maybe my nose is off today.
I don't think so. I don't know how I would know if your nose was off or not, but I don't think so.
I feel like my face would look it, right?
Okay, dad jokes.
Okay. I am conflicted right now.
I want to know what your guess is.
Okay. So my guess is Travelers.
For the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Silver Belly for the second.
Okay.
And Brothers Bond for the third.
Interesting.
What's yours?
I was thinking Silver Belly.
For the first one?
For the first one. Travelers, and then Brothers Bond.
Okay, so we both agree on the third one.
We both agree on the third one.
And we flip-flopped
the first two.
Okay.
We're going to look at our producer and let her tell us the truth.
You can trust Hannah's nose.
Wow.
Let's go. I guess all three of them.
Good job.
Whoa.
It also helps that she literally, not your nose was great, but she literally left those bottles in that order in front of us.
Oh, I did not even take that into consideration.
I just noticed that. That's pretty funny.
I thought it was because I have Brothers Bond and you have these two.
Oh, maybe.
But very interesting.
Good job.
Very
well, we both got the third one, so I'll take that dub.
Yes, true.
I'll take that win for sure.
The third one we both agreed was Brothers Bond.
Yes.
Which, yeah, it is just about as bland as I remember.
Yeah.
But it is a lot more fun on my nose than I remember.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Maybe your nose has grown. Not in like...
Pinocchio.
Not in the Pinocchio way. But just more refined. You have a more refined sniffer.
That's true. I probably do. In my... It's been a long time since I've had Brothers Bond.
Yeah. And I think I've had Travelers once, and I don't think I've had Silver Belly since I opened it, which has been at least a year or two.
Okay.
So
I will say, as I'm drinking Travelers a little bit more, I keep going back to it. It is growing on me a little bit more. So I think for me, it just takes a little bit longer to like.
It's got to grow in. You got to grow into it a little bit.
Yes. But I am so impressed by Silver Belly. I might have to find a bottle because that was very fun. That was a very fun experience.
Of all the three.
Yes. Okay. So what would you do with each of them? Would you drink it straight? Would you do it mixer? Would it sit on the shelf?
Silver Belly I would mix.
Really?
Not Silver Belly. Sorry. Silver Belly I would drink. I was getting ahead of myself. Silver Belly I would drink straight. Because I think you're right, especially because it grows on you a little bit even more with its complexity the more you drink it.
Yep.
Brothers Bond I would maybe mix.
Probably.
But it doesn't really have any flavor. Like it doesn't,
right.
Like it's not going to enhance anything necessarily. Like if I just, wanted to spice up my life, then I would add it to that. But nothing about it makes me go like, oh yeah, this would be great in this.
Right.
And I don't know what I would do with Travelers. Both Travelers and Brothers feel really bland to me that I feel like to make them worthwhile, I have to mix them with something.
Yes. I would agree.
So
I think both of them, again, are good ones to have on the shelf for newbies.
Yes, 100%. I would share.
All three of these are very
shareable.
Yes, absolutely.
These are not on my do not share list.
How much is the Silver Belly?
Oh, I do not remember, but we'll put it on the screen. It's not expensive.
Okay.
It's not more than $40.
So all of them are very
reasonably
easily priced. Okay. Great.
Very reasonably priced.
Great. We should also start, like, if we're trying 3, we should start doing, like, sip it neat.
Mix it in something.
Or let it sit.
That's a good idea.
So if you had to put, so you already said sip for Silver Belly.
I would sip for Silver Belly. I would mix for Brothers, and I would sit for Travelers.
Okay. I think I would sip for Silver Belly.
Yep.
I would mix Travelers.
Interesting. Okay.
Just because I think it has a little bit more than Brothers Bond as I continue drinking it. So I think it could be a really good mixer.
Yeah.
And then I would sit Brothers Bond. Even though I love them. We
love you, Brothers.
I do really want to try some of their other ones. I know that they have other bottles out there, but they're a little bit more pricey. And so I'm just hesitant to buy a bottle because I don't know if I like it. But they have a bottled in bond. They have a cask strength.
Yeah.
So I do wonder because there are some bottles that I straight up just don't like their regular.
Right.
But I'll love their bottled in bond or cask strength.
Yeah.
So I am curious if I might like that more.
Well, we'll follow up on that one day.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try it together.
We'll just have to go to one of their events when they're back here in Michigan because they are in Michigan a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
They're oftentimes in Grand Rapids, Lansing, Ann Arbor, usually the college towns. But
listen,
I would go.
We're coming for you, brothers. We're coming to visit. We're coming to visit.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think that about does it for our episode.
Well, I think I still have some fun facts for you, though.
Oh, you do? You guys, how dare I cut Hannah off before her fun facts?
So what we've realized is that Kristin is great with intros and questions and everything like that. And I love finding out fun facts about things. So
Are you an Enneagram 5?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm an 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's about the reaction that I get every time.
The last time I had this is a sidebar for everybody at home. The last time I had a friend who thought they were an 8 and they learned that I had a wing 2, they're like, we can't be friends.
Ooh.
8s and 2s can't be friends.
I actually don't know what anything else is besides an 8, and I don't even know if I actually know what an 8 is.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, anyways.
We should assign Bourbons Enneagram numbers.
Oh, that would make me have to do a lot of research into the Enneagram numbers.
I'll do that one. Those will be my fun
Okay,
facts.
perfect.
Anyways,
I do love finding out nonsensical fun facts that really don't matter at all, should not be taking up brain space, but they do. So I did the same for all 3 of these. Okay, starting with Travelers. So a rumor randomly started that Travelers was a blended whiskey with vodka.
Interesting.
No one really knows how it got started, but it does say on the bottle that it is a blended whiskey. And there are blended whiskeys that are known to be like natural grain spirit blended.
Interesting.
But this one does confirm that it is 0% natural grain spirits blended. So it's a blended whiskey with only other whiskeys.
Yeah.
So I thought that was so crazy. I was like, how did this happen?
Somebody's making up stuff out there.
Literally. I was like, what on earth? This is so crazy. So I thought that was pretty funny. Brothers Bond, really all I had noted here was the relationship between Ian and Paul.
Yeah.
So they were on set for 10 plus years together. Mm-hmm. So that's how they started drinking together. They would drink bourbon. And I know on the show they drink a lot. Is it scotch or is it bourbon that they're drinking on the show?
I think it's a little bit of both. I don't know if it's actually, I don't remember.
I don't know if they ever say either.
I don't think they do. I think they give you the illusion that it's one or the other, right? Because it's normally in a decanter, it's in a whiskey glass.
Yes.
Like they give you the illusion that they're drinking whiskey of some sort.
Yes. So anyways, so that's how their like friendship really like they bonded, brothers bond, over their bourbon loving together.
What a novel name.
I know. Shocking.
And they play brothers in the show.
Yes.
Right?
I know. So. It all makes sense. But they, like, when they started the process, they were doing blends and stuff like that in Ian's kitchen. And I was like, that's so cute. I love that for them.
It started so wholesome.
I know. So that was the Brothers Bond fun fact. And
love
then
it.
Alan Jackson, this one floored me. And I love this for our podcast, Life of a Bourbon Girl, right? Bourbon is not just for the boys.
Facts.
His daughter, Maddie, is the master blender
Of course she is.
For this whiskey.
Of course she is.
And I was like, let's freaking go, Maddie. Her picture is all over the site more than Alan's is, which I love.
Yeah.
And so she is a certified bourbon professional. And
Maddie, hit us up. We want to be your friend.
Yeah. And what's the word?
Sommelier.
Thank you, because I can never say that word correctly. But one of her quotes that I found on the website that I loved, and I was like, I just have to say this because I relate so much. She said, over my years in the industry, I've joked that wine stole my mind and whiskey stole my heart. I'm fascinated by the whole world of wine, but through it all, whiskey stayed my go-to pour of choice. I guess it's always been the one that feels like home.
Aww.
And I was like, that's me.
I love that.
Because I love wine. I'm obsessed with wine. But if I'm going to just sit and pour something for an evening, I'm almost always going towards a whiskey. So I just felt very related to that. And
like,
I
relate.
I love that it's a girl. Like, let's go. Let's represent.
Good job, Alan. You're raising your daughters right.
Yep, exactly. So
my other fun fact about Silver Belly, wow, why is that so hard to say? Is that on the front, they put titles that are like his songs.
Yes.
So like this silver one, it says, 1991. I don't know if it was actually distilled then or not. But it's the title of his song, I Love You All Over Again. It's
so good.
So
that is a really cool fact about the bottle.
Different bottles have different song titles on them.
Yeah.
So if you like Alan Jackson, look him up.
It's so fun. What a great tasting today. I know. This was fun.
This was fun. And seriously, Maddie Jackson, hit us up. We want to be your friend.
Yes. Well,
teach us your sommelier ways.
You can be on the podcast whenever you want.
Anytime. We will always have a seat right here for you. All right. Well, that's Fun Facts with Hannah. And that is it for our episode of The Life of a Bourbon Girl. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow along. We're on all of the places every other week. So don't miss an episode. And as we always say, if you like it, you like it.
And if you don't, you don't.
Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.